Some 911 calls are frantic, some are violent, some are filled with fear. This one was calm. Too calm. At exactly 2:17 a.m., a man dialed emergency services and said 5 words that would confuse investigators for years. "I need to be arrested." No screaming, no panic, no background noise, just a quiet voice asking to go to jail. What police discovered that night didn't make sense, and what they discovered 3 days later was even worse. The dispatcher, a woman with 12 years of experience, later said the call didn't feel urgent. It felt rehearsed. The man identified himself as Daniel Harper. He gave his address clearly, spelled his last name slowly, even provided directions to his apartment building. Officers arrived within minutes. They knocked, and Daniel opened the door immediately. He looked normal, tired eyes, sweat. He put his hands behind his back and said, "I'm ready." The search revealed nothing. Everything was unusually clean, too clean. When asked what crime he committed, Daniel simply said, "Not yet." That was enough to detain him. Before leaving, an officer noticed a single sheet of paper on the table. 3 words. 3:12 a.m. At the station, Daniel remained calm. "You're running out of time," he whispered. At exactly 3:12 a.m., the power went out. Total darkness. Then, a loud metallic bang from the basement. Police rushed back to the apartment building, and that is when they found it. The basement door was open. Inside, they found a device rigged to overload the building's power grid. It wasn't a bomb, it was a trap. Security footage showed a hooded figure setting the timer. The person walked with a slight limp. Daniel knew he was being framed. He told detectives, "If I wasn't in custody at 3:12, you would have arrested the wrong person." The real target was Carl Reyes, a fired maintenance worker with a grudge, and he was the one with the limp. Daniel chose jail because it was the only place he couldn't be framed. He turned himself in to prove his innocence. The case closed, but detectives found something unsettling in Carl's notes. Another name was circled. Someone who hadn't called yet. Sometimes the only way to prove you're innocent is to turn yourself in. Subscribe for more mysteries.